Hello everyone. We discuss now type of bond breaking or bond fission. Bond fission is nothing but bond breaking. That bond breaking is of two types. First is homolytic bond breaking. That is homolytic bond fission, or which is this process is also known as homolysis. Homolysis. See here, one bond which is shown by dash, single dash between two atoms. That single dash or single bond is nothing but two electrons. Two electrons. That two electrons, that bond is in between two atoms, one electron of each atom. One electron of each atom. Then, in homolytic fission, that bond breaking takes place in such a way that each atom acquires their electron, single electron, and species which contain single electron is already we know that known as free radicals. Therefore, homolytic fission, remember that homolytic fission results in generation of free radical species. Free radical species, that is species containing single electrons, unpaired electrons. Then, for example, is given here bond between two Cl, that single headed arrow shows here movement of single electrons. Movement of pair of electrons, that is two electrons, is shown by double headed arrows. But here single headed arrow shows movement of single electron. Here two electrons, bonding electrons, that is nothing but that sigma bond between that two Cl. That two electrons is nothing but single bond, one bond. That one, both atoms acquire single electron. This is nothing but homolytic fission. Free radicals generated by this. Then heterolytic fission. In heterolytic fission, this heterolytic homolytic fission is, this one is common when bond is in between two similar electrons, two similar atoms. That is no electronegativity difference. Both atoms same electronegativity. Therefore, electron pulling power of both is same. Therefore, both acquire single electron. But heterolytic fission takes place when bond is in between two different atoms. Two different atoms. For example, if we consider bond between that A and B, then consider B is more electronegative than that of A, and therefore that heterocyclic bond fission takes place in such a way that both that electrons, both bonding electrons, transfer towards one of the atom, that is towards B. Therefore, in case of A, loss of electron there, therefore acquire positive charge, and in case of B, gain of electron, therefore negative charge. This is nothing but heterocyclic fission. That is, in heterocyclic fission, that bonding, sigma bonding electron pair transfer towards one of the atom, one of the bonding atom, which is more electronegative, and that atom acquire negative charge. That type of, and another atom which is less electronegative acquire positive charge because of loss of electrons. Thus, in heterocyclic fission, therefore heterocyclic fission results in generation of ion pairs, generation of ions, while homolytic fission results in generation of free radicals. Here this generation of ions, and ions means positive and negative species. Then type of reagents. If you consider reaction, any chemical reaction, general reaction, this one is substrate, this one is reagent. Substrate react with reagent to form product and living group, side product, that is living group. This is general chemical reaction. Then reaction type is based on type of reagent, which reagent is used. Based on that, reactions are classified on the basis of type of reagents. On the basis of that, reagents are of two types, that is electrophilic reagents and nucleophilic reagent. What are electrophilic reagent? See here, electro means electron and philics means loving. Electron loving reagent. Electron loving means, why that are electron loving? Because electron loving or affinity towards electrons. That philic is nothing but affinity towards, and electron. See here, consider philic is nothing but affinity towards, and electro means electron, affinity towards electron. Such type of reagent that have affinity towards electrons means itself are electron deficient. Why they have affinity towards electron? Because they itself are electron deficient. Electron deficient means positively charged. Therefore, electrophilic reagents defined as electron deficient reagents which have, or electron deficient species which have affinity towards electrons are known as electrophilic reagents. And as that species are electron deficient means that are positively charged. Positively charged. Examples, for example, acids HCl, HBr, H2SO4, HNO3, all that donate H plus. Therefore, all that reagent act as a electrophiles. Then NO2, that is nitronium ion, which is famous electrophilic reagent. Then halogens, that is Cl2, that generate chloronium ion, Cl plus, Br2, which generate Br plus ion, bromonium ion. Then Lewis acids, AlCl3, FeCl3, Bf3, SO3, carbocation, that is C plus, 3 valency with positive charge on carbon, that is carbocation. All these species, all these Lewis acids, AlCl3, FeCl3, Bf3, SO3, all that atoms Fe, Al, B, that electron deficient because they not completed their octet. Only 6 state is completed. Therefore, there is always electron deficiency is there. Therefore, they are always electron loving, affinity towards electron, and therefore these are the electrophilic reagents, examples of electrophilic reagents. Then next is nucleophilic reagent. Opposite to electrophilic reagent, next part is nucleophilic reagent or nucleophiles. The nucleophilic means affinity. Philic means affinity. Affinity towards nucleus. Affinity towards nucleus means nucleus is positively charged. Nucleus is positively charged. Means affinity towards positive charge. Means that reagent have affinity towards positive charge. Means that reagents possess which charge? That must negative charge. That must negative charge. Therefore, what are nucleophiles? Nucleophiles are negatively charged species having affinity towards positively charged nucleus. Positively charged nucleus. That are known as nucleophiles. Examples of nucleophiles are here negative ions, that is bases, that is hydride, that is H minus is a hydride. That hydride ion is nucleophile. OH minus, that is hydroxide ion. Alkoxide, OR minus. Then CN cyanide minus. Halide X minus. That carboxylate, that is RCOO minus. R minus, carbanium. R plus is carbocation, carbonium, BO, carbonium, that is R plus. R minus is carbanium, CARBANION, carbanium. All these are the, then electron rich molecules which contain electron rich atoms, that is lone pair of electrons, molecules which contain lone pair of electrons, that also act as nucleophiles, that is H2O, NH3, ROH, ethers, amines, all that, pyridine, all that are examples of nucleophilic reagents. Okay, thank you. Here we stop now.